Hello everybody, this is Sarcosmo, and I am back. I have messed with my setup, and I can't do much better than what I have already produced. So this will probably be my last unboxing until I get a little bit of additional equipment. But, following up from the first episode of this video, I wanted to talk about this card. This is a Borderless foil Ragaman. So current market value on this thing is $162. So I'm gonna just put this in the binder, and yeah, we'll deal with that one later. Very expensive. Apparently everybody wants that monkey. It must be pretty good. So anyway, oh yes, this is a mouse pad I have, and it's a little better when I put cards on it. These are cards that we've already opened. It's the problem kind of is the distance, but at least I can then, you know, pick them up and maybe try to like keep the glare off. This is shiny. This is not shiny. I think the non-shiny ones will work okay. But anyway, I'm going to do my best because I have a bunch more packs here to open. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with this unboxing, even if it's not perfect. At least we'll have some, I don't know, at least I have some kind of content and finished, you know. I don't want to stop this series after opening like 2 or 3 packs. It seems weird. So anyway, we're going to continue and we'll do our best here. So, no token. And boom, art. Ooh, look at what we have here. That is a nice art. I like that one. This is Glorious Enforcer by Catacombs. Very cool. I actually like these art cards. I know some people are like, whatever, but I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and just keep these here. This, ooh, a foil mountain. Now, I am of the belief that mountains are the worst card in Magic. And if anybody ever watches these streams, I'll probably get trolled for this, but like, I just feel like, never mind. Anyway, foil mountain, cool. Red-green artifact land, indestructible, comes in tapped. We've seen this before in the last video. Rift sour? I think it's sour. But anyway. This dude, Galvanic Ray, there's Hydra. I keep picking up additional cards. Look at that. Okay, so let's try this. It's like it's like I'm aiming it into the sun. Anyway, this dude has reach, kind of a typical Hydra card. This is an uncommon. Constable of the Realm. Arcus. Acolyte. Here's a good one. Grief. Let's see if I can pick up this pile here. I'll screw this up here. When Grief enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards a card. How about that? Discard. Still a viable strategy. Alright, we have Milliken. Another card. Add colorless mana here. Right, sure. Marble Gargoyle, one of the worst cards, I think, in the set. Retro frame. And a foil Glimmer Barn. It's an oof. Oof. It's the sound you make when you pull this card. Sacrifice token. Gets 2. He gets +2/+2. And I got something else. Maybe something from the list. It is. It is from the list. See? Let's see what it is. Master of Cruelties. I remember this card. This card is from Dragon's Maze originally. One of the worst sets ever made, maybe? Anyway, 1/4, first strike, death touch, can only attack alone. When he attacks the player, it's not blocked, and it isn't blocked, the player's life total becomes 1. This guy. Okay. Just itching for some cheesy commander stuff, right? Anyway, pretty good. 2 mythics in there too, a grief and this. So can't be too upset by that. Okay, let me organize here. One of these common, uncommon. I'm just gonna take all these and put them off camera here. That's kind of cool. Let's move on. And I'm not really aware of the values of cards. I mean, I knew Ragaman was something, but like I don't really know what the chase cards are in this set, so I'll be looking up stuff later and just kind of trying to react to stuff as I get it. Okay, so I don't. What is this? What is this? Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. It's some kind of like worse than a token, believe it or not. Like, stop. I don't even know what to do with this. Just okay, fine. Okay, art. Ooh, is this dress down? I think it is. In fact, it is. It's dressed down. Really cool art card. I like that. Alright. We'll put that right here for now. Oriented, so you get OCD people don't go nutty on you here. Plains. Better than a mountain. Seriously. Okay, what do we got here? We have the black-red indestructible artifact land coming tapped. Commons. Commons abound. You guys can see this stuff. There's one. The uncommon was right under the common? I guess. I mean, sure, why not? Altar of the Goyf. Werewolf creatures have trampled. Ooh, all tribal artifact. Sure, why not? Lucid Dreams. Draw its cards. X. It's the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Said and done. How do I rotate this? I rotate it this way so you can see it. This is a either or. You can cast this side or this side. A little utility spell here. Kind of cool. Another one. Fast and Furious. Sure. Ooh, Dragon's Rage Channel. I am pretty sure I've seen people play this one quite a lot, actually. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you can surveil one. And then when there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, +2/+2, and has flying, attacks each combat, if able. Well, for 1 mana, that's a lot of stuff, a lot of text. So, I mean, it's gotta be good, right? It says a lot of stuff. I'm sure my buddy Alex would totally agree with me. Then we have the Soul Talisman. It is a soul ring that is kind of worse because you can't cast it and it has to spend 3, but it adds 2 colorless when it comes out. So you cast it for the same, but like you've got to wait to get it. I mean, it's okay. Then you have the Squirrel Mob. +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. Squirrel crazy stuff. And this is a alternate art enchant creature with basic land cycle. And finally, a foil. It's fine. It's the indestructible red-blue artifact land comes in tapped. Very cool. It's actually a very nice shiny. The camera doesn't really do it enough justice, but it's fine. Cool. Alright. So, that was a weird pack. Look at this. The 2 commons, a bunch of uncommons. It's very strange. But I guess that's a possibility. Alright. Let's continue. Continuing the unboxing. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's Magic minigame Mishra's Menu Factory. Leave me alone with these. Like, please. No. Give me a token. Fine. Art. Ooh, alright. Another cool art. I cannot name this card by just artwork alone, so it is the Thornglint Bridge. I'm assuming it's probably the green-black artifact. I don't know. I'm guessing. But anyway, I like the art though. Cool. Ooh, very good. Very nice. Basic island. Love that. Island. I'd love another. Love another pack with 2 commons and a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, dog. Faithless Salvaging. Did I get a playset in the first like 3 packs? Revolutionist. I mean, like look at how big the set is. Look, oh, that's not really clear. How big is the set? So 303 cards, and I have like, how many Faithless Salvagings did I get? Incredible. All right. Reissue Lava Claw. Somebody left the caps lock on. Sure. This guy makes beast tokens. This dude as like some kind of weird version of modular, and it's a camel. That's gotta be something. Alright, so here's a rare. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, okay. Interesting. Suspend. Wonder. As long as it's in the graveyard and you control an island, creatures you control have flying. It's kind of cool. I know there's a few of these that are incarnations that when they're in the graveyard they do something like that. The Jade Avenger with Bushido. Sure. Frog Samurai. I actually like this alternate art for this. I have seen this one a number of times, but I still like it. And finally, the Funnel Web Recluse. Reach 3/5, 5 to cast. When he enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, investigate. He makes clue tokens. You know, those spiders, they are professionals at crafting clue tokens. I'm sure. Alright, fantastic. Alright. So we have this much to go. 2 more packs in this row. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 22 more to go. Am I dragging this out? Like, am I just taking a long time? Or... Well, you know what? If I am, I don't care. I'm having fun. Nothing. No magic minigame, no token, nothing. Ah, scammed. Okay. Squirrel lovers rejoice. This is one of the squirrel cards. Chatterstorm. Cool. Swamp. Okay. Dog. What? Have there been like 3 or 4 packs where we started with the dog? Oh, this box is trolling. How? Evolutionist, the guy that makes beast tokens. The camel, which we spoke about. Alright, this dude is a creature and a disenchant all at once. Liquid Metal Torque. Adds colorless and makes non-land permanents an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn, which I'm sure is good for something. The rare, or a rare, Sanctum Weaver. 2 mana, 0/2. Add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of enchantments you control. Choose yourself as an enchantment, so you're going to get at least one. Mana Dork, it's fine. This card does not bother me. Mog Salvage. If you control an island and a mountain, you can cast the spell without paying its mana cost. Sweet. Sure. What have we here? It is this card, but with the retro frame. Cool. Cool. Piercing Rays. Exile target tapped creature with 4 cast, which I'm not that familiar with here. White and 2. Reveal piercing rays from your hands. Tap target untapped creature. Activate this ability only during your upkeep and only once each turn. Okay. Sure. And something from the list. You know we love these. It could be anything. It is Painful Lesson. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Wow. I want to look at this up close here. What set symbol is this? BBD? Was this like a dual deck or something? Like I don't know that. There, I'm dropping everything. I'm not familiar with the set symbol. BBD. Anyway, it's a common, so I'm not gonna dwell too much on it, but interesting. Alright, well, we'll move on. Swamp, this guy, and these things. Alright, will we get a token in the last attack of row 1? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it, everyone. We got a token. The zombie army token. Maybe we'll get a card that goes along with that. And on the back, probably add. Okay, that's fine. At least I got a token out of it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Looks like some paladin type card. I don't know. Oh, Karth the Lion. Yes, we saw that, I think, 2 packs ago or something like that. Alright, cool. Shiny Forest. Oh boy. Sure. Alright. Tragic Fall. -3, -3, or -13, -13 if you have no cards in hand. Sure. Cool. Nice little spell here. Kitchen Imp. Flying Haste. 2/2 Madness. Certain tastes. Something about eating life or something. Blah, blah, blah. Too long, didn't read. Late to dinner. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to battlefield. Create food. So, literally just like Anime Dead. Is that from graveyard to battlefield? Wow. Is that a white ability? I guess so. It's like a black ability, but oh well. Sojourner's Companion, Salamander, Affinity for Artifacts, blah blah blah. Okay. Hey, alright. The old Goldmire Bridge. White, black, indestructible. Lots of stuff. Okay, here we go. Abiding Grace. Beginning of your end step, choose one. Either gain a life or return target creature card with mana value 1 from graveyard to battlefield. Wow, this is the recursion pack. Diamond Lion. The Lion of Diamonds. This card is not good. V-bad. Ugh. Ah, here's an oldie but a goodie. The old Nevinyr's Disc or whatever. Destroy things. This card has been around forever. I remember playing with this in, I think it was either revised or 4th edition or something like that. It's a fine card. Then we have Galvanic Ray with the retro frame. And the same card that we had earlier in the pack, but the shiny Salamander. Ooh, okay. So I would say that pack was pretty much a miss. A little bit of nostalgia with the disc. Probably this would have been a good draft pack, but since these are set boosters, we would have never seen this in a draft pack setting. Oops. 1 second, folks. Okay. And it's done. Alright, 1 row down. 2 rows to go. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Bird. Bird. It's a bird. 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 Just say bird everywhere. Bird. Okay. And we got art. It's Dark Moss Bridge. Cool. Alright. No. Fodder Tosser. Discard a card. Fodder Tosser deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. It seems like a pretty bad deal, but I guess it could be a finisher. Also, player or planeswalker doesn't even hit creatures. Weird. Terminal Agony, Madness, like one of those typical kill creature things. Red, black, indestructible artifact land. Hellmongrel. Seen. Tragic Fall. Seen it. Foundation Breaker. You just saw this. This is the creature that is also a disenchant. Liquid Metal Torque. Oh, a Goyf. Okay, it's the Necrogoyf. Necrogoyf's power is equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player discards a card. It's got Madness, it's got Thing. This is not as good as the green Goyf, obviously. Not even close. But it is what it is. One flying protection from artifacts. Okay. Yeah. Underworld Hermit. Make squirrels. Very high casting cost at 6. A little trolling text. A little bit. And a foil. Unholy Heat. Okay. Necrogoyf. Sure. What is the green Goyf called? Do we know? I'm sure everyone knows. I forget. Yeah, anyway. Thopter. Thoppin'. It's Thoppin' time. Thoptering time. The Thopter Copter. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa. Definitely Dark Souls / Elden Ring vibe. This is let's see. General Ferris Rockerick. There he is. Island. Oh. Trying to teach myself to do things backwards so that they're right side up for you guys. Islands. This thing. Discard a card, creature you control, gain haste. It's 2 for 2 with an ability. It's a bear. It's fine. This thing. Guess we've seen this card before. The old Father Tosser, Terminal Agony. Here's something. The Tide Shaper. 1/1 for 1 with a kicker. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, target land becomes an island for as long as he's on the battlefield. And he gets +1 as long as an opponent controls an island. Sure, I don't know if any decks actually run this card, but maybe he's good in. Is he good enough for Merfolk? I don't know. Break the Ice. 2, destroy target land that is a snow or could produce colorless. And you can overload, so instead of target, it would be destroy each land that blah 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 blah. So, okay. Hey, dress down. I like it. This is an alternate art mythic, Sarah's Emissary, with a ridiculous casting cost, but flying, as it enters the battlefield, choose a card type. You and creatures you control have protection from that chosen card type. What a thing. Patchwork Gnomes. They have like regenerate or something. Retro Frame. Thoppin' Time. So this is a Birds of Paradise, but it costs 2. And it's actually nothing like a Birds of Paradise. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, this guy exists, so here he is. And finally, the foil Urban Daggertooth for 3 vigilance. When he is dealt damage, proliferate, which is choose any number of permanents or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. Alright. So even though this Sarah's Emissary looks big and beefy, I don't think it has. I don't know, but I don't believe it has value because of the very, very high casting cost. I'll look it up later. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I got the scam pack. No token, no nothing in the back. Art is... I don't even know the orientation of this. Oh, wait. Oh, is that a head? It is a head. Maybe... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, like this. Kind of cool. This is Grits the Hunger Tide. I'm sure that means something to somebody. I don't know what that card is. Anyway. Here we go. Planes. Oh, I actually like this card quite a bit. The Breathless Knight, black, white, 1, flying life leak 2/2. When he or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if a creature entered from a graveyard, or cast it from a graveyard, he gets a counter. I like that. Something something target card from an opponent's graveyard on the bottom of their library. I don't know. There. Target creature card and all other cards with the same name. A card from graveyard to hand. The Sinister Starfish. You just tap Surveil 1. Look how sinister the starfish is. Arcbound something. It's got modular. The Javelineer. Here we got some kind of uncommon land. Comes in tapped. Produces colors. Adds a mana of any color. Has modular as well, which is kind of interesting. Oh, fumble. Capricorn, Flash Vigilance, Devour Artifact 1. As it enters the battlefield, you can sacrifice any number of artifacts. Creature enters the battlefield with that many +1/+1 counters on it. Sure. It's a goat. That's a goat? What? Hello? Are you a goat? So weird. Next up, Verdant Catacombs. Pay a life, get a swamp or a forest. Very, very popular sack land. A lot of formats use these for stuff, so very cool. No formats probably use this one. Try to target wizard you control. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Seems bad. Nested Shambler is sure. And create some squirrels, whatever. And our foil is Abiding Grace. We've seen this, I think, in video 1. And we got another card in here from the list. What is it? It's a 2/2. Okay. Oh, the Manowar from Visions. Oh, there's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Man, this card is blue. Like, it is a very, very, very dark blue in comparison to other blue cards. Let me see if I can get another blue card here for a side-by-side comparison just real quick. So this is like a standard blue card. Here's the Visions blue card. Like, I don't know if it's readily apparent here, but like, this Manowar is very blue in comparison to this thing. Anyway, this Visions was a set that didn't have color coding. So, like, if this was rare, the set symbol would still look like this. This is not rare. It may have been uncommon. I can't remember. But it's a fine card. When it comes into play, return target creature to owner's hand. It's fine. The thing is, this is not a May. So if you have no creatures out and there's no creatures on the battlefield, you can't really cast it because it just comes back to your hand. Alright, anyway. That's enough of back in my day talk. Yes. I'll put this away. We'll put these away. Common. And there's these guys. Alright. Let's see. Moving right along. The unboxing. Squirrel token. Hello. Totally lost. In fact, why? In fact, I am. Okay, art. Whoa. Look at this guy. This is Throsta, Tempest's Roar. What a card. Alright, so let's see here. Plain, kitchen imp, certain tastes, late for dinner, sojourner's companion, the white black, indestructible, tide shaper, which we just saw in the last pack. Gaia's Will, I'm pretty sure we opened one of these earlier. In episode 1, so Magus of the Bridge, I'm actually pretty sure we opened one of these as well, so nothing particularly new. Seal of Cleansing, for target artifact or enchantment, that's kind of interesting. Whoops. Another squirrel card, and a foil Tragic Fall. Playable, maybe, in certain or not, I don't know. Okay. So that was, for me, that one was a little bit of a miss. Excuse me. Gonna hydrate. I know that's not soda. It's mineral water. I know you were super curious. Bird. Let me do some pack management here. Okay. So, bird. Cool. Oh, nice art card. Unbounded. Unbounded? Am I saying that right? Yeah, Unbounded Potential. Kind of unicorn. It's got to be white. So, mountain. Something with escape. That's kind of interesting. 5 cards with the escape. Escapes with your choice of one of these 2 different kinds of counters. Sure. Discipline of the Sun, some kind of life link, return target to your hand, from graveyard to hand. Piercing Rays. Makes a bird. Makes a Thopter. This thing. Affinity for artifacts. Okay. Out of Time. Out of Time. When Out of Time enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out until Out of Time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on out of time for each creature phased out this way, and then eventually this thing goes away. Blah, 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 blah. So, okay. And Extruder, sacking artifacts stuff is what we have here. Then we have an Oof, and our foil is an Abundant Harvest. Okie dokie. That is a miss. But even if the rest of these packs are misses, I think I still did pretty well with that. With that early pickup. A treasure token. Ads. I guess that's how they are. None of these are going to be double-sided. I guess like this. That's kind of cool. Aethersworn Sphinx. Swamp. Artifact lands. Mongrel. Tragic Fall. Kitchen Imp. Discerning Taste, Sudden Edict. This is one that I have not opened yet. I'm very familiar with it though. Target player sacks a creature with split second. There's a Flay Essence. Exile target creature or planeswalker. You gain life equal to the number of counters on it. It's kind of interesting. Hey, we know this guy. Karth the Lion. Lots of text. So I tell you what. I think I read this earlier. I really don't feel like reading it again. If he dies, you do something. Greed. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Lens Flare. Alternate, or the sketch art or whatever. And finally, it's what I've always wanted. Not really. But whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 treasure tokens. And you can sack a permanent and flip a coin. If you pay 1 and tap him. It's like, is this good? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. But anyway, moving on. This. Okie dokie. Feels good opening packs. Just feels nice. Crab. I don't know why I looked at it first. I looked at it together. This is Sanctifier N Vec. EN-Vec. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go through this. Forest Ornithopter. Another Thopter. It's going to be a Thoppin pack. When he enters the battlefield, reveal top 2 card of your library. 1 in hand, 1 in graveyard. Put an artifact card in your hand. Gain 3 life. Alright. One of those lands. Get this out of here too. Barbed Spike. It is a Thoppin pack. What's up with the themed packs? Arcbound Whelp. Not a Thopter. Another Arcbound thing. I think at one point I may have had like 9 or 10 of these guys. This guy flipped coins, and yeah, he flipped coins. I don't know. If you win a bunch of flips, like, you get an effect, otherwise he hurts you. Is that good? I don't know. Endurance. Flash Reach, 3/4 for 3. It's already good. When he enters the battlefield, up to 1 target player puts all cards from graveyard on the bottom of their library in a random order. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Sorry. Spoilers. So I had a rare, and then this is a mythic. And now I have this thing. Enchantress's Presence. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. Okay. You have Bone Shards. 1, and you have to sack a creature or discard a card to kill something. And finally, we got, another rare. You can tell because it has the dot on the bottom. It's a 4 rare pack. What? And is this foil? It is. It's foil. It's Chainer Nightmare Adept. I don't know if this is good. I actually don't know this card at all, so let's see what it does. If I can get the light off of it. Being attacked. Okay. Human minion 3/2 for 4. Discard a card. You may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. Whenever a non-token enters the battlefield under your control, if you didn't cast it from your hand, it gains haste. Oh, so like stuff that pops out of the graveyard and stuff like that, or whatever. Very cool. I don't think there's any value there. Maybe endurance. The others, I'm not so certain about. I think my 2 best cards so far, the Ragaman and then the Verdant Catacombs. Verdant Catacombs, last time I looked, was like $10 or $12. It used to be an expensive card, but since this came out and became available, the price kind of plummeted a bit. Would you like a clue? Clue token. Ooh. Art. Look at this guy. Archfiend. Archfiend of Sorrows. Islands. Breathless Knight. Some kind of ghost. Black card. The Starfish. Okay. Break the Ice, which we have seen before. Sudden Edict. I like that. Soul Talisman. Flame Rift. 4 damage to each player, include yourself. This Blacksmith, which I don't think is very good. Target permanent gets hexproof and indestructible. If it's an artifact creature, +2/+2 as well. It's fine. And a foil Liquimetal Torque. Okay. Land. Garbage time. Got a little garbage bag next to me here. Hold on a second. Checking in with everybody. Hello, I am still here. Not a robot. Hi. So, continuing with this unboxing of Modern Horizons 2. Back to the action. Okay. Here's our art. Let's go. No token. So far, our no token packs have been the best, so it might bode well. We shall see. Kind of a almost like kitty-like cute art. This is Glimmer Bairn? Barn? I don't know. Are these real words? Alright. Forest. Late for dinner. This thing. Sure. Breathless Knight. Flame Blitz. This guy hates planeswalkers. I've seen this guy before. He's actually pretty good. Enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to power to target creature. You can kick it, make it bigger. Interesting. Flying Vigilance buffs non-token creatures. Gives them the same. Alright, we have a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Which lands as a forest in addition to its other types. So this is the counterpart to the black card that does the same thing. It's fine. Quirion Ranger. This is an old card reprint. I mean, I guess they all are, but this one just feels like a very old card. Soul Snare. And a foiled Deep Wood Denizen. Oh, it looks like we have a bonus. Some kind of bonus. Excuse me. What is it? It is, obviously, from the list. A Belwar Stone. Once again, there is a name I have not heard in a long time. It's a mana rock. And I think this set, this is a commander set. Or maybe, I don't think it's a core set. I think that's a commander set icon. I don't know. But anyway, it's a mana rock. I have no idea what the value is of that cradle. Or rather of of this there. No idea how much that is. So, something I'll have to take a look at later. This is the last pack in the second row of this pack, and 10 more to go. We are getting through it. Gonna teach me some kind of magic mini game, which I am not interested in. Kind of squirrel game. I don't know. Art, of course, it's a squirrel art because, you know, Chatterfang, Squirrel General. Alright, so Island, some kind of whale, Lens Flare, Blacksmith's Skill. This thing, I think it exiles a graveyard. Some kind of modular creature. Alright. This thing, the Hydra, the Sanctum Weaver. We have one of these already. Gorilla Shaman. There we go. I've seen people play this in sideboard. Online a lot, I guess. This is a retro frame. Step through. Something about wizard cycling. And foil bottle gnomes. 3/3 trample. When he dies, you gain life equal to its power. Sure. Okay. It was kind of underwhelming. Alright, 10 packs to go. Let's see what we get here. Come on, let's get a good one, right? I am excited. Bam! No touch. Art. This is a Sarah's Emissary. I think that is the rare that we have. Foil Island. Hey. Put this away. And Discipline of the Sun, Piercing Rays, Flay Essence. Oh, okay. Flame Blitz, the Kavu, the Watcher. Hey, here we go. I know this card. Sack it for a mountain, or pay a life, sack, get a mountain or a plains. The red, white, verdant Catacombs, basically. It's a good one. It's a nice card. What do we have here? Timeless Dragon. Retro frame. Plane cycling, eternalize, flying, 5/5 for 5. That's cool. Oh, more rares. Squirrel Mob. Chatterstorm. And a foil. I can't talk. Gilt Blade Prowler. Pay a life, draw a card. Activate this only if you discarded the card this turn. That's fine. And let's not forget something from the list. Oh, is it an artifact? Oh, Contagion Engine. Proliferate and proliferate again. Look at this thing. It's rare. I am not certain as to the value of this thing, but I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm not very familiar with this card, but I have seen it before. I'm not certain of the value, but I got an Arid Mesa out of that pack, so that's pretty good. Alright. Moving on. So that was. So I have 2 sack lands and the Ragaman. Treasure token. Art. This is. I have this backwards. I don't know. Grace the Hunger Tide. Alright. Swamp. Goat. Some kind of thing. The Starfish. The Charger. Here's an uncommon legendary. Whenever you catch your 3rd spell each turn, he gets a counter. Then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Okay. Gain control of the creature. Untap it, it gets haste, storm. The Necrogoyf. Ooh, I hope this thing is worth money. But the fact that I have now 2 of them, probably not. Oh my. Make a beast storm. Abundant Harvest. And a blue-black artifact, tapped, indestructible thing. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see what's next. Magic minigame. Totally lost in translation. Or something. Okay. Caldra Complete. Caldra Complete. Yeah, that's what I said. Planes. Some kind of elemental that makes birds. This makes thopters. So white, ornithopter, partially white, thopter, the captain which we just saw. These things, they're back to back of playset, anybody? Another one. It was averted catacombs, right? Hold on a second. Just making sure my memory hasn't gone here. I feel like... Nope. Yep, it certainly was. Okay. So, averted catacombs. Zurin Orb. Back to land, get 2 life? Sure. Arcbound, something or another. And a foil. Recalibrate. Then target creature on his hand. If you discard a card this turn, draw a card. Typical kind of red-blue type spell. Well, it's just a blue spell, but it goes along with, I guess, multiple colors. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll leave this stuff to the experts. So, ooh, we got it. We got the insect token. What a deal. Insect. There he is. One of my best buddies used to kill a bunch of these things. Pest control guy. Look at this. Whoa. Alright. Enemy. And, ooh, some kind of pointy-eared creature. Lanus Cryptozoologist. Pretty sure this is the green-blue Simic guy. Okay. Mountain. Not really that interested in the commons, to be honest with you. What is this? Beginning of each end step, if you cast both a creature and a non-creature, get a clue, a food, and a treasure. All the tokens. Garth One Eye. This guy, although has a lot of text, it is 5 colors, and I'm not sure that he's very good. He's interesting though. Choose a card name that hasn't been chosen yet, and you get one of these cards. So Disenchant, Brain Geyser, Terror, Ship Dragon, Regrowth, and he makes Black Lotuses. Sorry. Kind of a weird dude. Ooh, a Thought Monitor. Good card. Very, very good card, actually. Well, it's, here's a Mishra's Factor. Kitchen Imp, Flying Haste Madness, and a foil Sanctifier and Vec. It is rare. With protection from black and red. And there's the battlefield exile. All cards that are black or red from all graveyards. A black or red permanent spell. Or card not on the battlefield would be put into a graveyard. Exile it instead. And some kind of color hate. It's fine. Yeah, not When I first saw Garth, I thought he would be really, really good. But it being 5 colors was just way too prohibitive. I don't think anybody is actually playing him. Maybe they are, I don't know. I feel like even in Commander, where you could maybe get away with something like that, his effects that he makes, I don't know if they're good enough. But anyway, clue token. What is the list? Well, 1 in 4 contains a hand-picked card from Magic history. Blah, 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 blah. We've gotten some list cards already. Oh, look at this guy. I think we actually got this. This is the Timeless Dragon. Timeless Dragon. Wow. Alright. Foil Swamp. Foil Swamp. Hello, Foil Swamp. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Common, common, common. Common. This guy does something. I don't know. Let's just get to the good part, huh? Out of time. Again. Hey, here's a card. Cabal Coffers. 2 tap, add a black for each swamp you control. Very, very nice. I'm familiar with this card. I'm pretty sure it still has some value. I don't know how much. I'll have to look, but very cool. Alternate art, and this is an uncommon foil Road Ruin. I will put this up to the camera so you can check it out. Here's the road part. Search library for basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped. Or, well, not really, or Aftermath. So you cast the spell, and then once it's in the graveyard, then you can cast this from the graveyard, and it deals damage equal to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. But you must do this before you do that. You can only cast the ruin part from the graveyard. Very cool. I suspect if you are watching this video, you knew that already, but I could just open in silence, but nah. I'll narrate for a little bit. Cabal Coffers, though, very cool. 5 packs to go. I feel like this unboxing is taking much longer than I had anticipated for a video, but that's okay. At least now I know. This is the Mist Vault Bridge. Forest, white, blue, indestructible land. We didn't have that one yet. Whale, Fey Offering, Strike It Rich, make a treasure token with flashback. That's interesting. Road to Ruin, we just got this foiled. Kaleido Scorch. With a name like that, this card has to be good, right? Maybe? I don't know. Prismatic Ending. Rise and Shine. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes an artifact creature, and put 4+1/+1 counters on each artifact that became a creature this way, and it's got Overload. Goblin Bombardment, sack a creature, and deals 1 damage to any target, so it's like a finisher. Jade Avenger, captured by Lagos. And looks like we got a bonus card. I love these. From the list, it's a 2/2. Are there any good 2/2 black cards from the list? Cadaverous Knight. Flanking. Does anybody know what that is? No? Do people remember what flanking is? It's got regenerate too. 2 abilities that people may or may not even know what they are. Not a rare. This set is from Mirage. That's the set symbol for that. Pretty sure this was a common. Okay, 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're done with this particular box. Alright. I would like... What do I want from this? I mean, I feel like I already got my value, but... 1 more sack land? Maybe? Beast token. 1 more sack land, I think, really seal the deal for me. Oh, always love these art cards with the stamp. Artist stamp. This is the Grist the Hunger Tide, which I believe we have. Hold on 1 second. I don't mean to extend this video, but just want to. Yeah, see, we have it without the stamp. Without and with. So, anyway. Island, Thopter, that land, the whale, lens flare, strike it rich, road to ruin, the flying guy. Looks like I'm going to end up with a bunch of these again. It's my second one just from this box. Bone shredder. This guy. Got Echo. He destroys something when he comes in. Sorry, Mind Collapse and Foil Cabal Initiate. Gotta enunciate because that word came out weird. Yeah, this was a total miss. Man, if I opened this as like, if I bought 1 pack and I just opened this one, I think I would have surrendered. I know. Thanks, but no thanks. That's a no for me. Okay. Ooh. No token. Ooh, I do like this art. Cool. This is why am I having words like this? Like what? Seriously? Svelion of Sea and Sky. Sure. Foil Forest. Love to see it. Okay. The green-white indestructible artifact land. Vigilance. These guys are not going to change my life very much. Oh, this is actually uncommon. What is this thing? Anything? Oh, yes, we know what this is. Liquid Metal Torque, Tide Shredder, Break the Ice. Looking at cards upside down is kind of weird. Here's a Sylvan Anthem. This card's pretty cool. Green creatures get +1/+1. Whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. For 2, good value. Soul Snare, Mystic Redaction. In your upkeep, scry 1. Or you discard a card. Each opponent mills 2 cards. Interesting. And a foil Soul of Migration. Very shiny. Next birds. And a bonus from the list. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be a rare. I hope it's a good one. Hiya. This is from Ixalan, maybe? Deep Root Champion, Merfolk Shaman. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this dude. Someone hand-picked this for the list. I guess this card was important to someone. Maybe. Lots of uncommons in that particular one. Alright, let me just get organized. Okay. Also, are my eyes deceiving me, or is this forest off-center? Off-center and foil. I believe that it might be. Maybe? Or is it? No, maybe not. It just kind of looks off. But anyway, sorry. Okay, let's move on. Alright, 2 to go. And if you are watching this video and you've made it this far, congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me, checking out this unboxing. And in the future, I will try to get better lighting for this type of endeavor so that I can show you these mini-game cards much easier. Be really happy about it. Ooh, look at this. This is Shattered Ego. Cool. Alright, let's get through this swamp. Lens Flare, Blacksmith Skills, the Crypt Keeper, Modular, Scoundrel. This dude, I don't know if we've seen this guy yet. As a battlefield, each opponent loses X life. You gain X life or X number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. Sure. There's a Torok Dread Cantor. When I did my pre-release for Modern Horizons at my local game store, I got this as my promo card. Kicker 2 black for a white. Each opponent discards a card. Whenever an opponent discards a card, put +1/+1 counter on this guy. And if he enters the battlefield, if he was kicked, our opponent discards 2 cards at random. Kind of an ode to the hymn to Torok from Fallen Empires, which was an old set. Nykthos Paragon. The Disc. Speaking of old cards. Galvanic Ray. And a foil Arcbound Tracker. Okay. Oh boy. Only one uncommon. The arrangement of these packs is very, very interesting. Okay, last pack, last chance, last dance. I'm thinking it's probably going to be derpy because I got a lot of good stuff already. But that's okay. So that's okay. Squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. Art. Razor Tide Bridge. Cool. Forest. Blacksmith Skill, Crypt Keeper, Modular, Scoundrel, Collide Scorch, Prismatic Ending, Hey, it's the zoologist. He's not worth anything, but he's cool. He's got a lot of text. I'm not going to read this, but put it up here so you can take a look on your own. Something, something, something. Okay. Another guy. Pay 3 life. Sack this dude. Charge target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. And then he has Unearth. So you can get him back and maybe do it again. Greed. Okay, and the last card is going to be a foil. Kitchen Imp. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, hanging out with me here. Hope that you had a good time. Actually, now that we're done here, I will. Here I am. Hi. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Was this interesting? I don't know. Was this good? Did you have a good time? Should I do this more often? I know I need better lighting and better equipment. Hopefully I've worked out most of my sound issues and whatnot. Yeah, so that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.